Hello, welcome to the fourth unit, multivariable differential calculus and function optimization. So in this video, we are going to see unconstrained optimization of functions using the Hessian matrix, which is a second module. We already completed the first module. In this video, we are going to see second module. So first we'll see the summary, which we discussed already. Function optimization summary. Okay, so we'll use the second derivative test to check the relative maxima and minima. So the working procedure is like this. So first, for the given function, find the partial derivative with respect to x and with respect to y, equate each to 0 and solve these as simultaneous equations. Then you will get some pair of points which are known as the critical points. Next, calculate the Hessian matrix of second order partial derivatives. Next, let d1 is dou square f by dou x square and d2 is determinant of this one. So pick up first point from this critical points and check the value of d1 and d2 at that point. If both are greater than 0, then we can declare that the point AB is a point of minimum. Okay. So, and if you substitute that point in the given function, you will get the minimum value. Suppose if d1 is greater than less than 0 and d2 is greater than 0 at that point, then the function will have maximum at that point. Suppose if d2 is less than 0, then the point acts as a saddle point. Suppose at that point d2 is 0, then the case is doubtful and needs further investigation. So the same procedure for function of three variables. Okay. So which I described already in the previous video. Now let us move to the problem. Find the maximum and the minimum values of this function on a triangular plane in the first quadrant bounded by the lines x equals to 0, y equals to 0 and y equals to 9 minus x. So he is asking the maximum and the minimum values. So what is the procedure? First we have to evaluate dou f by dou x and dou f by dou y, equate all of them to 0. So dou f by dou x is this one, 2 minus 2x. So from this I got x equals to 1 and dou f by dou y is clearly 2 minus 2y. From this we got y equals to 1. So this is the only critical point we are getting. So calculate the Hessian matrix of second order. H equals to f double subscript xx and f double subscript xy, this one. So we will get this matrix. What is d1? d1 is dou square f by dou x square. So dou square f by dou x square means this becomes minus 2. So d2 is det of this Hessian matrix. So we got only one critical point. So at that point, clearly d1 is less than 0 and d2 is greater than 0. Therefore, function has a relative maximum at that point. So what is maximum value means? Just substitute this 1 1 in the given function, you will get the maximum value. So the maximum value is 4. Now if you look at this problem, examine f of x comma y equals to x cube plus y cube minus 3axy. Here clearly given a is positive for maximum and minimum values. So first calculate dou f by dou x. Dou f by dou x is 3x square. This is 0 minus 3ay. Dou f by dou y is 3y square minus 3ax. So dou square f by dou x square is 6x. Dou square f by dou y square is 6y. And dou square f by dou x dou y. Dou y we got. If you do one more time with respect to x, you will get minus 3a. Now for maxima and minima, what I have to do? I have to equate these two first order derivatives to 0. So I equated this to 0. From this we got y equals to x square by a. So the second one is this one. From this we got y equals to root x. So if you solve this 1 and 2, we are going to get 3 points, 0 0 a minus a. So these are the known as the critical points. Now we have to check at these critical points. So H is Hessian matrix we calculated, and d1 is dou square f by dou x square. Its value is 6x. d2 is determinant of this. So pick up the first point here. So at first point, what is d1 is 0, d2 is minus 9 a square. Similarly, at second point AA, so D1 is 6A and D2 is 27A square. At the third point, we got this. So now at 0, 0, clearly D1 is 0 and D2 is less than 0. So D2 is less than 0, therefore F has a saddle point at 0, 0. Next, at AA, both are greater than 0. And since A is greater than 0, both are greater than 0. Therefore, F has a relative minimum at that point. What is the minimum value means? If you substitute that point AA in the function, we'll get minus A cube. Next, at the third point A minus A, D1 is greater than 0, but D2 is less than 0. Therefore, F has a relative maximum at A comma minus A. So, if you substitute that point in the function, the maximum value we got is 3A cube. Next is asking in a plane triangle ABC, find the maximum value of cos A, cos B and cos C. So, what is given is cos A, cos B, cos C. So, in a triangle, sum of the angles is 180 degrees. Therefore, from this, I am using this here. So, you see we are replacing with pi minus A plus B. Therefore, this becomes cos A, cos B, cos of A plus B with a negative sign. We are taking this as f of A comma B, which is like a function in terms of x and y. Here it is a function in terms of angles A and B. So, first calculate dou f by dou A, next dou f by dou B, next dou square f by dou A square, dou square f by dou A dou B, dou square f by dou B square. So equate these two to 0. So if you equate these two to 0 and if you solve it, you will get A equals to B equals to pi by 3. So this is the only critical point. Now calculate the second order partial derivatives, the Hessian matrix. We will get this one. So D1 is this value and D2 is determinant of this. So at that point, clearly D1 is minus 1, which is less than 0, and D2 is, if you substitute pi by 3 and pi by 3 here, and if you expand the determinant, you will get 3 by 4, which is greater than 0. So one is less than 0, another one is greater than 0. Therefore, this point is acting as point of maximum, and so the maximum value is, if you substitute that point in the function, you will get 3 by 4. Okay. So one more problem. Find and classify the critical points of the function. So first calculate, it's a function involving 3 variables. So first calculate dou f by dou x. Dou f by dou x is 2x minus y equate to 0. Dou f by dou y, 2y minus x minus 3z equals to 0. Dou f by dou z, this is 14z minus 3y equals to 0. So if you solve these three, you will get only one critical point, 0, 0, 0. Next, we require for the Hessian matrix f double subscript x, f double subscript y, and f double subscript z. So from this, if I calculate one more time with respect to x, I will get 2. One more time with respect to y, 2. One more time with respect to z, we will get 14. Next, f sub xy is minus 1. F sub xz is 0 clearly. F sub yz is minus 3. Therefore, the Hessian matrix is this one. Substitute here. And D1 is f double subscript x and D2 is this formula and D3 is this one. So we got only one point. So at 0, 0, 0, clearly what is D1? D1 is 2 greater than 0 and D2 is this one, determinant of this, which is 3 greater than 0, and D3 is this one. That means the determinant of this is 24. So all are greater than 0. Therefore, this point is acting as point of minimum, and the minimum value we will get by substituting that in the given function. So if you substitute in the given function 0, 0, 0, we are going to get 0 is the minimum value. So this is the procedure to calculate the maxima and minima of a function involving 3 variables. Okay, so the same for 2 variables, the same procedure, and 3 variables is same. Only the extension is the Hessian matrix. You will see of 3 by 3 order. Okay, so I am Srikanth Reddy. Thanks for watching. I will see you in the next video.